Welcome back to POSH Simplified. This is Rajeshri Rajshekhar, your POSH expert. We have been talking a lot about complaints, how complaint has to be given, how complaint has to be written, what are the errors which are made by the complainant, whether complainant or respondent, when complaint comes or when complaint is shared with the IC, what they are supposed to keep in mind. We have covered everything in our previous episodes. Now, there are a lot of questions which I get from employees and in general also, saying that once I give complaint, what happens? So please remember, once you give complaint, the committee will check whether this is a POSH complaint or not. What is the definition of POSH? The law is called the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013. So in a short form we say POSH. So this law will only consider those cases which are sexual harassment of women when happens in workplace where she is working or she has visited that workplace. So I am working there or I have visited because of some or other purpose. If I experience sexual harassment in that workplace, then yes, that complaint will be considered by your IC committee. So number one, they will check whether this complaint is falling as per the POSH Act, whether it is a workplace related sexual harassment. Second, whether the complaint has come within 3 months from the last incident. So someone is going through sexual harassment for a year or two, but when was the last incident of sexual harassment happened with you? So you have to complain within 3 months of your last incident. Okay. So that is the second thing. Third, committee will check, is it a sexual harassment or a workplace harassment? So sometimes some complaints come like I'm insulted or this person shouted at me, but there was no sexual connotation to it. Then it becomes a workplace harassment case. So committee will go through the checks, an entire checklist of whether it is falling under sexual harassment or not.